anything else about the business, because you don't have to know how the Luminesque range is formulated. You don't have to know what ingredients are in it. You don't have to know how many growth factors are in it. As long as you have your story, and your story is connected, emotionally, with you and where you are in your life, and you can share that with the people that you meet, this is what people will resonate with. This is what they will remember. So, I hope that that all makes sense for you. So let's have a look at the different types of stories that you guys can also share. So we want to have a few story variations. You want to make sure that, you've got a few stories up your sleeve. Obviously you want to have your own story that you absolutely own, okay? You can have a story about your product experience, and that's really great for when you're attracting customers. You also want to have a story around the business opportunity and make sure that you can share that freely, openly, easily. If you're not able to do that easily, you just haven't shared it enough. You haven't read it out loud enough. You haven't, written it down enough. So make sure that you've got that business part of your story down pat. And also, what I love is to have a lifestyle aspect to my business testimonial. So, sometimes I won't even talk about the income because, let's face it, sometimes when we talk about income, for a lot of people who have never experienced big incomes, it can feel and seem so unattainable. It can almost be the thing that drives them away, because they look at you and think, wow, that's so amazing, but I could never do what that person does. I don't think I could ever earn that much money. And the reason that people will think that is because, unfortunately, most people don't think they deserve to earn more than what they're earning at that moment. I have to tell you something that, when I first looked at Janesse, and when my sponsor asked me to look at this information, and I went along and listened to Steve Baker, at a meeting talk about how much money he was earning, the first thing I thought of was, wow, I don't think I could do that, because the most I've ever earned in my life, in my career, is, a corporate income around $100,000.